Tuesday Talks. I'm Payton.
And I'm Megan.
And we are live from Laurel Brooke. So you might have been familiar with our Tuesday Talks series prior, and we are here to bring you even more specific information about an amazing new opportunity for new construction in Peachtree City. So I am Payton Peoples. I am a licensed realtor with Keller Realty Atlanta Partners, and I'm based here in Peachtree City. I've lived in Peachtree City, grew up here my whole life, moved away during college and early marriage, and then came back when it was time to start my family and raise my kids here. And so I'm super familiar with what Peachtree City has to offer and why it's so great for families. And I am very excited to be working with Redwood Home Builders to help launch this new neighborhood in Peachtree City called Laurel Brooke. And we are partnered with Megan and CrossCountry Mortgage as one of our preferred lenders. So we're gonna kind of show you around, give you a tour of the neighborhood, and tell you how all the different things that Megan has to offer can help you if you are interested in purchasing new construction, luxury real estate in Peachtree City.
I'm Megan Mulvey. Like she said, I'm with CrossCountry Mortgage out of Peachtree City, and myself and my family actually live here, so we love this area. Laurel Brooke's beautiful, and I'm excited that we're a preferred lender for Redwood Homes and for Payton's listing here in this community. We have so many options to cover each type of buyer, each level of construction, whether it's already done or it's still, in process. So we have different programs even, for certain employees and executives that we're able to take advantage of and everything to get the best rates, the best scenario possible for each buyer. Like she said, this is an awesome community, and we're excited to partner with her and Redwood Home. So let's check it out.
So currently we are standing in lot 2, which is right at the front of the neighborhood. And this house is about 95% finished. So we are right at the end. They're working on punch list items to really get this house finished, and we're gonna have a huge launch event in July. Stay tuned for more information on what that is gonna look like and getting all the final details of everything. But this home specifically, because it's already finished, what would that look like for a buyer who's interested for financing?
They'd have a few different options, based on profession and down payment and everything with that. We have everything from doctor loans to obviously the jumbo loans that every lender would have, but we have specific programs, for like Delta or Chick-fil-A executives. There are so many options, at this point in time, especially because it's basically finished.
Right.
So it's not a construction loan product, to be a straightforward loan process to get this home.
Very similar to if you have purchased a home prior, what your experience probably was then. I have another lot at lot 21, very similar. That house is even further along. It's probably 98% done. So the financing for that one would look very similar as well. But then we do have others that are maybe in the 50% range of being completed. So what would that look like?
Depending on closing timelines, you have options with construction lending as well as just jumbo conventional financing. So depending on timelines and time frames, there are many options you could choose from, and that would be a case-by-case situation. Tons of options.
Then we also have plenty of options for people if they want to start from ground zero and be part of every single decision that's made. We have those options available as well. So that would look like a completely different situation as far as lending goes. So talk to us a little bit about that.
So that would be our jumbo construction product. So depending on credit score and everything with that, it would consider, your down payment minimums and everything with that, but it's a whole construction process. So it would be a one-time close. It's more of a roller coaster ride than a straight line purchase, because there are multiple facets involved in that, with ironing out draws and everything with the builder. But that's why I love what we do, because we're able to control that ourselves and kind of walk you through that process along with you.
And that's what I love about working with Redwood, and everything that we're building here is everything is very education based. We're not just gonna throw you into something and be like, well, that's just how it is. Like, our whole team, from lending to design to building to the real estate contract side, everybody has a very specific process of how things work. Education materials to help provide you with lists and guides of how this entire process is going to look for you and your family, so that you don't feel like you're just waiting for the next shoe to drop, because that's how new construction can feel sometimes, especially when you're walking in building something that might not already be existing. We're very excited to have lots of different options for you financing wise, lots of options in Laurel Brooke as far as design goes, layouts, floor plans. There's something different for everyone. This entire neighborhood is what we call Southern vernacular. So if you are familiar with architecture from Charleston or Savannah with porches and just very stately looking homes, that's what we're building here. So, but nothing is cookie cutter, everything is custom. Really excited. We want you to come and drive by and visit us. Probably in the next few weeks, we will have agent on site. So either myself or someone from my team will be here. Megan, come by whenever possible. And that's the great thing about us both being local to Peachtree City is we both live and work within 5 minutes of Laurel Brooke. Both of us being local to the area and being able to walk through this entire process with you and make it extremely personalized for what you need, be available, and you want us to be able to, walk the properties with you, point out different things that are gonna happen during the next draw for your financing. Any of those types of situations, we're available and here to do that. And we're here and available to walk you through any scenarios that you have questions about prior to considering whether or not you'd like to purchase here. We are in the heart of Peachtree City, so we are connected to all the golf cart paths, and we are literally across the street from McIntosh High School. So if Peachtree City Schools is something that is important to you, then I highly suggest you come and check us out at Laurel Brooke. We're located off of Highway 54 and Stevens Entry in Peachtree City, so we would love for you to come by and check us out and meet us in person. We'd love to chat with you. But we look forward to bringing you more information next week at Tuesday Talks.